everyone, welcome to Kiddo Piano Wednesday with Miss Megan. Today we will have a special edition just for your adult. We're going to be discussing the top ways to figure out how to set up for virtual learning to set you up for success. So grab your adult and pull them over so that way they can see what to do to help you. Okay, so first things first, find a space in your house where your child can learn uninterrupted. Now clearly I've chosen a castle, but really it's just a corner of my house. There's a wall behind this. So you want to find a space where if the dogs are barking, the cat is going crazy, other children are running around, or the TV is on, your kid isn't going to be distracted, because that's really, really difficult for especially littles. There's just so much going on and their brain wants to take it all in, and they've got FOMO, the fear of missing out, right? And if they have that at all, they definitely need to be in a space where they're not going to be distracted. So find a corner of your house where maybe there isn't a lot of noise, where everybody else can run around in the living room and they can be in the dining room, whatever it is. Now, if you have a smaller place like an apartment, you can also set up in your child's room, or if they're taking lessons or classes in the living room, just make sure that they're at a desk, and also make sure that everybody else is out of their space for that 30 minutes, or if it's for classes for school, for however long their Zoom meeting is. Second, make sure that they've eaten a really healthy snack like an apple or an orange or a banana or something like this that will just keep their energy up throughout the lesson. Now, if all you have right now is Sour Patch Kids, that will work too. But overall, you want to make sure they eat something healthy, because that sugar crash can really be an issue during classes online. Third, make sure that your child has some water with them. Now, I don't allow my students to eat during lessons because I don't want them to have sticky fingers. However, if they have a cup that has a lid and a straw, then they're more than welcome to have it during piano lessons, as long as they don't place it on their piano, because that can make a disaster happen. But if they have a cup with a lid and a straw next to them, that's totally fine, because staying hydrated is also really important to being able to stay focused on lessons. Also, if they need to use the restroom at any time, make sure that that's available to them, because little kids, you just never know. Fourth, make sure that your child has all of their materials prepped ahead of time. Now, if you're one of my students, you should have a piano kit that was sent to you and has a holder. Now, if you don't have a holder, find something else to hold your materials. This could be just a box, a Tupperware container, whatever it is. Make sure that it can just be carted around all together. And make sure you have your books, your notebook, and of course, your pencil box. Now, if you don't have a piano kit, or this is for normal classes, make sure that you do have a pencil or a pen with you at all times, because you never know when you're going to need that. Now, fifth is a setup for the device. Now, I'm going to show you 3 different ways to do this. One will be with an iPad on the piano, 2 will be with a computer on a computer stand, and 3rd will be using a little table with books for either an iPad or a computer. So let's go see how to do those. Alright, so the first way is to put an iPad on the music stand. Now, this is really great for the teacher to be able to see the student's face. However, it does make it kind of tricky to see the fingers, so with this way you might have to have a parent helping out to be able to move the iPad forward to look at the keys when a student is playing something that needs to be seen. Now, you can put the iPad up, you can also shift it to be down like this, whatever is best. Now, the second way is with a laptop stand. Now, the nice thing about laptop stands is that you can adjust them to go up or down depending on the student's height as well as the piano height. You can also tilt them, which really helps if the teacher needs to see the pianist's fingers. You can also tilt the top of the laptop to help the video go onto the piano keys. Okay, so the third and final way is to put your laptop or an iPad on top of a bunch of books that are all stacked on top of a little table. Now, I like to use books that I know I'm not going to be reading anytime soon, so if they're left there, it's not an issue. Now, you're going to take your laptop, angle it towards the piano, and make sure that both the student's head can be seen, so that way the teacher can talk to the student, as well as the piano keys, so that way the teacher can see the pianist's fingers. So there you have it, 5 ways to set your kiddo up for success with virtual learning. Be sure to let me know down in the comments if there's anything else you do to help them out. Be sure to follow Virtual Piano Class on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube so you never miss another Kiddo Piano Wednesday. See you next time!